Hey, Kevin again. I guess starting this vlog is not in vain. I have decided to run for Herndon Town Council. Again, I've just been talking to people and, even the common, the friend or the neighbor that I run into, they all, when I kind of float the idea behind them, they're all like, oh yeah, you would be great. I even had a neighbor behind me who's of a different national political affiliation. They're like, we absolutely support you, 100%. Go for it. We think it's a great idea. So Les has been, Les Halpern has been a savior to me as a treasurer. So he's officially agreed to come on as my treasurer. He's been helping me with, all the filings. So it's Memorial Weekend, and just before Memorial Day, I had all the signatures. So that was, a little scary for me to go out knocking door to door and asking for signatures to be on the ballot. But I would say for the most part, getting over that initial scary thing of actually knocking on the doors and talking to people, people were very supportive. Even if they didn't necessarily know me or that they didn't necessarily agree or know my politics or whatever, they were willing to sign up for me to be on the ballot at least. Many of them actually were extremely supportive. A few of them asked me, where do you believe? So I had to start codifying some of my platforms. And again, even that spontaneous discussion really wasn't all that hard, right? I mean, I live on Locust and Spring, so traffic is a major issue. All of this cut-through traffic is just atrocious. I feel like every week I take my life and my dog's lives into my hands, just crossing the street on Locust and Center with people who run red stop signs, and speeding through, that sort of thing. Obviously, I'm extremely concerned about education and food shortages, and why do we even have food shortages in the nation, in this nation where we're paying for it to sit in silos and rot. We just should not have these issues, and we live in one of the wealthiest counties, one of the wealthiest areas of the nation, and even here we have these tremendous issues, and they seem to be unfortunately based on your immigration status, on the color of your skin, on where you live within the town. Obviously, as in much of the nation, it has to do with your economic stability. So I'm feeling like if I just start locally, no matter what's happening on the national level, if I represent everyone and, listen to people and try to go where they are and get to know them, then maybe there's something I can do. I mean, I try to do that in my personal life, right? I mean, I cook for Cornerstones, we donate to them, we donate to other charities. I've always been brought up to help in the community, to try and do what I could to lift other people up. And, that's really important to me. So building a community is the most important thing, right? That this is where you live, so it's our responsibility to make it the place that we want to live, the home that we want it to be. So yeah, I've decided to run for Herndon Town Council. So hopefully we will hear back. I know it's a holiday weekend, so Les thought they, may take until mid or late next week. And then I should hear if everything is in order or if they need something new, but we've given enough time before the deadline that, I should be able to get on the ballot, hopefully very top of the ballot, but we'll see. And from there, we'll continue to move forward with how to campaign. So next step, I really need to figure out when and what I should be doing. Thanks.